What in the...
Roiling quicksand everywhere you look. One wrong step, and you'll be swallowed up.
Don't worry. I'm light as a feather. See?
Anyway, we can't proceed south unless we figure out how to get past this place.
And how are we supposed to do that? Even the prince sinks like a rock in the stuff. None of our bots will help either. The tank or jump bot would only be even worse off.
It would be easy if we could just fly over it. But with planes outlawed,
What if we just, you know, ran really fast?
explain, please.
It kind of felt like I was sinking more slowly while I was running.
Aha! Cross before sinking to the point of no return, eh? Prince, Thief, let's head back to Spino.
Let me guess. And to the rescue again?
Closing up shop already?
Yeah, there's someone I have to meet right now.
Someone from the Royal Army? Or maybe the news office?
Why would you think that?
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us out to the Royal Army?
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people stay here.
Your concerns are justified. We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. We promise to never come back again. Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft of the tank.
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on! We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
I'm gonna miss that garage. It was like our secret hideout.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
Hades, don't you know what these people are doing? They've been trying to find a spring. And not just for their own personal benefit, mind you. They're trying to help everyone.
Are you crazy? If you do that, the army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
Probably, but I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk and exposing your secret, General Shiva?
That is not my name anymore. But yes, even so. It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he stole from this country.
You heard the man. How about this, Hades? Perhaps we should hear from the entire town before making our final decision. I'm sure each resident has their own thoughts on the matter.
You're right. This wasn't something for me to decide on my own.
Hey, you're with Rao, right? Aren't you leaving with him?
I was considering it, but they shot me down. Said I wasn't part of their crew.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Right? I know they're just trying to protect me, but it still hurts. It's frustrating. But part of me is happy to know how much they care. So, I've decided to do what I can by looking after this place. That way, they'll always have somewhere to go back to. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
Ah, you sound like one of their crew, all right. In a good way.
Oh? Sorry we gave you the wrong idea. We wanted to tease you for a bit, but we're not here to chase you out.
We'll be happy to have you here. We know you guys are salt of the earth. The others don't know you like we do. We'd never rat you out.
We've never met anyone as good-hearted as you guys. Though BLs would hate being called that.
So anyway, we're glad you'll be standing guard at the garage.
And stay put. Leave convincing the villagers to us.
You've got it!
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology. It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
Hades! Is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too, if Mayor Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right too. We won't submit to the Royal Army's threats, even if it kills us.
Oh, are you still carping about that? The Civil War's long since over. For 30 years, to be precise, and we lost. Can't you accept that already?
Ah, the Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then. And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, all you can do is wait for him to cool down on his own. Just that said, I don't think we should report General Shiva either. He may have been our enemy in the past, but he's a decent, honest man. I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone, isn't he? I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the royals down a peg in the process, I can die happy.
Hold on. Do you still hate the—
You have to ask? Huh, like I'd ever forgive them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
What's wrong, Pleeka? Did you wet the bed again or something?
No, it's just that everyone in town seems mad and I'm scared.
Forgive me. I'm afraid that's all my fault.
Did you get in a fight with them?
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
Why, I suppose you could say it takes a village, huh?
We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Pleeka considers all of you a part of that community too, you know. This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us. That's why the rare gifts it gives, like new friendships, are something to be truly cherished.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.
I think we've heard enough.
Right. Let's get the others.
It seems we have our verdict now.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the Royal Army ran so deep?
The Rebel Army spirit appears to be alive and well.
See? There are others who support your cause.
Sounds like we've really gotta find that spring now.
Guess so.
Hey, Anne, you gotta build us the fastest ride ever.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Sounds fun, but I need the deets.
You see, some intense quicksand is blocking our path south of here. We need something that can zip across it before it sinks.
Well, can't you use your car?
It's too slow. The sand would swallow it up.
In that case, maybe my bike might work. Too bad I don't have it.
That's helpful.
It got wrecked during my whole high-speed chase with the Royal Army back in Talbot.
Couldn't you fix it if you had one of those core frame whatsits?
Sure, but I haven't recovered that from the wreck. We'll have to go get it.
Then, that's what we'll do. Where is it?
I was pretty focused on just getting away, so I've only got a rough idea. I know it should be somewhere north of Talbot at least.
How specific?
But I think I'll be able to remember more once we get closer.
Good. Let's go together.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. What did you say?
I said, let's go together.
So you do need me on the team.
That grin of yours is weirding me out.
Oh, hush. Let's get going already.
Here we go. Hey, are motorcycles really all that fast?
They're second only to planes. Well, as far as I know.
Sweet! Dibs on the driver's seat when we find it!
You were a general in the Royal Army, right?
A long time ago, yes. Not that you can erase the past. Nor would it be right to do so. I have to live with what I've done.
I see. Is it okay to keep calling you by the name we've known you as?
Absolutely. I'm Rao now, not Shiva.
There's a radio tower around here, too.
It's a good habit to keep track of these places while traveling. Makes it harder to get lost.
True. I'll keep that in mind.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Here we go.
Looks like an abandoned village.
Think they left any comics or consoles behind?
Highly doubt it. People wouldn't have had time to invest in unproductive hobbies.
Games aside, we might still find something useful here. We should have a look.
What about ramming through with a boost? That might break it.
Something would break, all right. A car.
Hey, thief. What? Weird choice.
A notebook. Candles? Someone's living here.
Weird. I don't sense any humans.
Probably a traveling merchant's camp. It's not safe in these parts. They're plagued by bandits.
Like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Even something as simple as that really hammers home what a diverse bunch demons are.
I'm so sick of driving through this boring desert. Thief, well, so it goes.
So you say that you left the bike somewhere around these parts?
Strange. I know it's around here somewhere.
Maybe the Royals claimed it after they arrested you.
What's that?
A Terrano. Seemed to be carrying something in its mouth.
Speaking of which, I've heard that Terranos build their nests out of metal.
If that's true, then maybe one of them took my bike?
That's quite possible.
Then we should go after it.
It's already out of sight.
Not to worry. They like to nest on rocky cliffs just like these. Let's head after it and see if we can find a way up. Terranovision is very sensitive to movement and shiny objects. It only takes the slightest stimulation to draw their attention.
If only it was so easy to get the prince to pay attention.
Wow, the radio tower way out here?
Things are everywhere after all.
Guess that
Terranos are especially ornery this time of year. Whatever you do, don't provoke them.
Is that so?
See? What did I tell you?
Why'd you suddenly slow down, Gramps? Are you all tuckered out already?
Oh, hush. I just remembered a scary rumor about Terranos.
A scary rumor. I want to hear.
Apparently, it's possible for them to occasionally grow to enormous sizes and become extremely aggressive.
For real? We gotta catch one!
You could probably leap over that quicksand by riding one that big, huh?
Were you not listening when I said the giant ones are also extremely aggressive? Don't take them lightly.
Whoop!
I'm mildly impressed they were able to build a nest out of this junk.
Pretty ingenious indeed.
Doesn't look comfy though.
More to the point, I wonder if they've left any rare parts behind.
Here we go. Whoop! No, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. No, if we bust this down. Is that what I think it is?
You bet your tail it is! My motorcycle!
Sweet!
Prince, wait!
Ah.
Yeah!
It's not happy to see us.
And we've got no chance of outrunning something like that.
Then there's only one option left.
Breathing fire?
Prince, get out of there! The ground's on fire!
Prince, easy on the boost! Looks like we're in for a fight.
Good job, Prince!
Oh, now what?
Prince, get out of there! Prince, you got him!
It's working! Keep on the offensive!
You're doing great!
Prince, get out of there!
Took some real damage back there.
It's working! Keep on the offensive!
Prince, get out of there!
Almost there! Almost there!
So, can you fix it?
I'm gonna need some parts for the repairs. but it should be fine.
Maybe we can find the parts lying around. You still want some more, huh?
Huh?
Come at me with all you got, then. Wait! Seriously?
I think the Terrano is just trying to protect its eggs.
Oh. Don't worry. Those aren't what we're after.
He's telling the truth. We just want my motorcycle back. It looks like it understood us.
Prince, let's get out of here already. Quick, before it changes its mind.
Ah, good point.
That was a blast. Now I just need the right parts, as per usual.
Sure, but don't you need a blueprint too?
It's my bike. I could rebuild that thing in my sleep.
No kidding. Alrighty then.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Do you need anything?
See you later.
So that girl, Anne.
You mean me?
What about her?
Been thinking. She's a good girl.
You got called a good girl. I don't see what's so funny.
I'm afraid I don't follow either.
Oh, it's just that I saw her in the garage, fixing a car. She was enjoying herself so much it was positively infectious. Just watching her work put this car lover in a good mood.
Next time, come over to say hello instead of staring, all right? Cars are awesome. Sure wish I had my own.
Ooh, so you're a car aficionado too. Then you should really head to the junk pit.
The junk pit?
Turn right at the fork leading to the Lisab Junkers Market. There's a pit where junkers toss all the stuff they don't need.
You're saying I can find a car there?
Maybe not a whole car, but you might find a frame.
Sweet! I'll be sure to swing by. Here we go.
Remember those small cliffs we come across now and then? You should be aware that there can be useful items up on top of them.
Then it's too bad that even the prince can't jump that high.
If only there were a way to jump higher.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Here we go. Whoop.
know we've come all the way to this scrap pit for a car frame, but can we really find one here?
We will! Lady Luck's a fan of mine. Here we go. Hit! Whoop! See? Easy peasy. Now let's go find that car frame. Here we go. Woohoo! Nice! We found one!
With just a few more parts, we could actually make a whole car.
We need parts too? Where'd you get those?
If not here, I'm not sure where.
Let's try asking Noel.
So, did you find yourselves a car frame?
You bet we did. But we need more parts to build our car. Have any idea where we can nab some?
I'm afraid I can't help as far as parts go. But I'm sure you'll come across some sooner or later. Cars love car lovers, after all.
I suppose. Well, guess we'll keep an eye out then.
Let me take that car of yours for a spin once you build it.
I'll think about it.
Do you need anything? See you later.
There we go. Good as new.
You are good. Now we can get through that quicksand.
Come on, let's take it for a spin. Whoop!
speed up before we sink into the sand.
We made it past the quicksand!
Papa? Beelzebub's here!
All right! We're getting that bounty, for sure this time!
Here goes!
So, did you get him?
Hey! You two okay?
More or less.
What the heck just happened?
Those idiots apparently still haven't learned. You don't mess with the Fiend Prince.
Uh-oh! Beelzebub's still alive and kicking!
Say what? So, does he look mad?
Very. He's glaring right at us.
You two, take care of my ride.
And you?
I'm gonna go kick some swimmer butts! Oh, no you don't!
Fine then! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get! You're up against... the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmer!
Here I go!
You're up against the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmers! Time to join forces, boys! This will teach you to fear us Swimmers! Here it comes!
That hurt, you stupid... Take that.
Sure!
So annoying! Ow! 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 Yeah.
Hey! Can't track him! Yeah!
That hurt, you stupid...
Here it comes!
Take that! Well, are you ready? Someone...
Wait! Do you believe that spring actually exists?
Can't say. But what I do believe in is the old man. If he says there's a spring, I bet he's right.
If you find it, would you maybe let us swim there too? We might call ourselves the Swimmers, but my sons never got the chance to so much as splash around in a kiddie pool.
Do what you like. Just one left! Hold up!
See how you like this? All right! Do you really think you can catch a swimmer?
Try and hit me!
Dang, I missed!
Whoa!
No way!
hit me!
Huh? Stay back!
Ow!
Serves you right.
Whoa!
No way!
You seriously think you're gonna get away? Try and hit me!
Dang, I missed!
Whoa!
Huh?
Watch it!
No way!
We've caught up to these jerks! Serves you right for making me run all this way. I'm nowhere near where I started. Yikes! A freaking sandstorm? What lousy timing! There's nowhere to hide around here! There's a huge rocky cliff over there! Let's hurry! Crap! We're gonna be sent flying! The cave! Talk about lucky! Phew. That was close. Why is there light from...
Yes, there we go.
I wonder just how far the prince got off to.
We should have made him take a walkie-talkie with him.
Man!
Say something, thief?
No, that wasn't me. That was...
Hey! Old man!
Prince? Where are you shouting from?
Hello? Did you forget about my telepathy? Anyway, enough about that. Guess where I am right now?
I don't know. Where?
The spring! I found your legendary spring!
Can it be? You really made it to the spring?
What? You telling me the word of a fiend's not good enough for ya?
Sorry. So, where is it?
I'll show you. Just sit tight.
This is Are. May I have a moment, sire?
What is it, General R.A.? I'm in the middle of a meal right now, you know. You hardly ever contact me to... Oh! Don't tell me you've gotten rid of Shiva already!
My apologies, sir. See.
Supreme Commander Zayu just told me something. He said you had personally ordered him to carry out the genocide of the Peachy and the destruction of the Tank Brigade 30 years ago.
He what? Why would he tell people that explosion was deliberate now of all times? Anyway, that is a bold-faced lie. Zayu came up with that entire plan all on his own.
I see. Yes, I am still pursuing Shiva, sire. Are out. I can't believe it. It's true. All of it. Put me through to General Shiva, now.
What? It's inside this rock formation?
Incredible!
I can't believe it! This is incredible!
I know, right? Aren't you impressed? Okay, let's split up and look around.